Hey everybody, Dallas again with Chaos Fragrances. Today we're back with another fragrance review. This time we're going to be taking a look at a fragrance from Bentley. This one is called Bentley Momentum Intense. So this review is actually brought to you by one of my pro members. If you haven't checked out my pro membership yet, definitely go ahead and do that on the website. It's only $2 a month. One of the cool perks of the membership is you can submit review requests. So one of my pro members named Justin submitted the request for me to check out this fragrance. So I went ahead and picked it up and I'm going to review it. You get a lot of other perks as well. I'm going to do monthly giveaways. I'm actually going to be giving away a few samples of this fragrance to my pro members. So again, if you haven't signed up, go ahead and check it out. It's the second link in the description. It's only $2 a month. Again, you get access to giveaways. You also get 50% off the course, other things like that. So overall, it's pretty cool. So with that being said, let's go and start with the review. I'm going to basically tell you how this smells, how it performs, when you can wear it, and things like that. So if that sounds interesting to you, let's hop into it. So the reason why this review request caught my eye so much is because this fragrance is actually replicating this fragrance right here, which is the vintage CH Men formulation. If you look on For Granted, you'll see a lot of people are voting that these smell similar. And again, more specifically, if you look at the reviews, a lot of people are comparing this to the older styles of CH Men. So I really wanted to pick this up and try it because I'm a huge fan of CH Men. A lot of you may know that. That's one of my favorite designer fragrances of all time. I think it smells fantastic. Unfortunately, it has been reformulated a lot throughout the years. So this really caught my eye, and I'm really glad that Justin, submitted this request, because without him doing that, I probably never would have even thought to check this one out, and I'm really glad that I did. So let's go and jump into the scent. When I spray this on right away, you get that CH Men comparison almost instantly. This has a lot of amberwood and ambergris that is prominent pretty much throughout the whole fragrance, and it's prominent right away. That gives it this nice, cooling, fresh type of smell, and that kind of is similar to the sugary, grassy feel that you get from CH Men. One thing that I do notice with Momentum Intense is this one is a little bit more spicy. So it has a little bit more of a spicy, fresh, and a little bit more of a peppery kick to it. Whereas with CH Men, it's more of that sugary, leathery, and grassy sweetness pretty much right away. There isn't really any spice or pepper that I pick up on too much. But with Momentum Intense, I do get, like I said, a little bit of a spiciness, a little bit of like a peppery edge to it. This one does have lavender, which is prominent, and that's part of where that, edge is coming from, that kind of kick that it has. That's coming from the lavender. There's also elemi, which gives it a little bit of a woodiness as well, and some sandalwood. But mostly what I'm getting from this fragrance is a lot of that amberwood, the ambergris, and the lavender. Those really stick out. Again, it's got this nice cooling freshness. Reminds me a lot of that grassy sweetness from CH Men. If you look at the note breakdowns of each of these, they really aren't all that similar. This has, sugar, leather, grass. This doesn't really have anything like that. It has completely different notes, but they do really share a lot of similarities in terms of smell. So like I said in the opening, this already smells pretty close to CH Men, but with a little bit more of an added peppery kick. As it starts to dry down, it starts to get a little bit closer to what CH Men smells like. And again, I'm talking about this older formulation here. In the dry down, it does start to lean closer to that. That spiciness kind of goes away and you're left with that cooling, grassy, sweet, like sugary type of smell from this. Again, the lavender is still there a little bit, but it doesn't have as much of that spice like it does in the opening. I would also say that the quality in the opening let me down a little bit. This is a relatively inexpensive fragrance. You can pick this up for like $30, $35, I believe, online for a 100 ml bottle, which is a steal. And for that price, you are getting a great scent, but in the opening, the quality does let me down a little bit. Again, in terms of price point, it's completely understandable, and I'm not knocking it for that. This one does come across more high quality pretty much throughout the whole thing. And I'm not saying that this one smells cheap or synthetic by any means, but in the opening, you can tell that it doesn't quite live up to the overall quality and blend of CH Men. And again, that's only in the opening. Once it gets into the dry down, then it really starts to amp up. I prefer the scent overall more in the dry down, and the quality itself seems to get better too. It doesn't really have this like kind of scratchiness and somewhat cheap smell like it does in the opening. That all goes away, and in the dry down, this turns into something really nice. So overall, I'm really happy with how this smells. I actually like this one a whole lot. I'm going to be wearing this one a lot too because I think it smells really, really good. I really like that little bit of a spicy kick that it has, kind of differentiating it from CH Men. And I just like the overall twist that it has on the original CH Men. Definitely very, very close in terms of scent. If you're looking for a good alternative to this one, you're definitely going to want to check this one out. Before we talk about performance on this one, which by the way is very good, I just want to hop in here and say if you haven't checked out my decanting course yet, go ahead and do that now. chaosfragrances.com or the first link in the description. You can check it out there. Again, all pro members get 50% off of the course, which is great. But if you don't want to sign up to be a pro member, you can get 20% off by entering your email in the pop-up box when it comes up on the website. So again, check it out, chaosfragrances.com. Now let's go and jump into performance. And performance is what I'm really, really happy about on this. A lot of people know that from the beginning, even the vintage bottles of CH Men, it really doesn't perform all that great. It's not the strongest scent out there in both projection and longevity. With this one, on the other hand, this stuff actually performs pretty good. Longevity, I'm getting about 8 hours or so on my skin, and at projection, it pushes out decently within the first couple hours, but starts to die down pretty quickly. So definitely not a projection monster. I wish it projected a little bit more, not just me being nitpicky. But there's nothing I can really change about it. If you want it to project more, you can just do more sprays. And the fact that this is pretty affordable means that you can do that and not be wasting too much money. So again, I do wish it projected more, but that's not a huge issue. A lot of times I am mostly looking at longevity, and this, like I said, it definitely has it about 8 hours, which is definitely an improvement over CH Men. So performance on this one overall is very solid. Again, especially for the price you're talking here, 30, 35 bucks, sometimes even a little bit cheaper for 100 ml bottle. You're getting a lot of quality and a lot of bang for your buck with this scent. So when can you wear this fragrance? To me, more of a spring and fall scent. You can maybe wear it in the winter if you wanted to, but it does have more of this fresh and cooling type of smell to where spring and fall, maybe into summer, you can wear it. But to be honest, this is one of those fragrances that could be a good signature scent. So you could wear it pretty much all year round with no issues. But just in my opinion, it's really suited good for like spring and fall. In terms of situations, you could wear it for just about anything. Mostly casual though, I would say. Definitely isn't really a dressed up smelling scent, but it would be a good date night scent. It would be a good cuddling scent. And just a casual scent. So I would say just about anything except for more formal situations. So definitely very versatile, and like I said, if you're out there looking for a signature scent, something that performs good, that won't break the bank, and just an overall really solid fragrance for the price, this would be a great one for that. So let's touch on compliments really quickly. This is definitely going to be a really, really good compliment getter. My girlfriend likes this one a whole lot. I had her smell this and CH Men side by side. She still preferred the original CH Men, but she said this one smelled really good too. And this is that type of scent DNA where it's going to do really well when it comes to getting compliments and getting positive feedback. Women are really going to like this scent a lot. And I do think that this one will have an edge over CH Men. The only reason I am saying that is because of the performance. Like I said, this one lasts longer, and from my testing, it does project a little bit better. Again, it's still not a projection monster, but in terms of comparing it to CH Men, performance on this one is overall better. So that's definitely going to give it an edge, because the more people can smell it, the more likely you're going to get compliments. So that's kind of, the deciding factor there. I do think this one will have an edge over CH Men just because of performance, but overall both do smell great, and you can't go wrong with either of them. I've already touched on price a couple times in the video, but just to cover it again, anywhere from I think $30 to $35 for a 100 ml bottle you can pick up online. You really can't beat it for that price, and if you are a fan of this fragrance of CH Men and you want a good alternative to it, you can definitely check this one out. If you're after some of those older bottles but you don't want to spend the money, this would be a great option. Or even if you have some of these older bottles like I do, I've got like 3 of them or 4 of them, this is still one that I'm going to be wearing, so I can kind of save these and not have to burn through them as quickly. So guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this review. My final thoughts: I really enjoy this. I really like this one a whole lot. I'm super happy with it. I'm really glad I picked it up. Again, when it comes down to, if you like CH Men, if you like that type of scent, you're going to love this one a lot. Really, really great bang for your buck here. Overall, just a really nice scent, and one that I think a lot of people should try. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my pro members, so if you want to check that out, you can over on the website. Click the second link in the description. It's only $2 a month, and you get a ton of awesome perks and benefits. Like I said, you get 50% off the decanting course, so you can get that course for 10 bucks if you sign up, which is awesome. So if you want to have a chance of winning, a sample of this, I'm going to be giving away a few 10 mils. definitely go check out the pro membership. And again, thank you to Justin for submitting this request. I'm really glad I checked this one out. So that's gonna do it, guys. If you've tried this one, let me know what you think down below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a post. And that's it for me, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.